through.
We ran back.
To save.
We are doing something somewhere. Victims exhibiting same delusional homicidal rage that swept through Red Falls. The large alien artifact must be in the area. Released a high level of CGR at some point. Can only hope that Mulder was protected with an antidote.
Yeah.
See, in the Scully campaign, she's all like, oh yes, it's the cosmic galactic radiation and all of this nonsense.
Yeah,
And in the Mulder campaign, he's just like, yes, it's aliens. Everything is aliens all the time. Right, where does this take us? Where do we need to go? What do we need to do?
I think we were going back towards the.
I remember fighting a boss around
waste.
here as Mulder, but that was after we released the. You need to go around the back of the toxic waste. Where do you want to go?
Straight across, wasn't it? Well, we cleared that one already.
The weapons hold. We have a key for something. Metal gate key.
Yeah, it opens all the gates, all the metal gates.
Right.
I think we cleared all those. I'm not sure.
That door is locked. That's where Thingy Bob was hiding in Mulder's campaign. Oh, we'll just do a round. We'll just go around the houses. We've not been here because we've got a cutscene. There's Krychek. You son of a bitch. He's going to run away. Let's go. We were trying to work out what we were doing. We had to do that.
Yeah.
Alex Krychek is here. Was unable to detain or kill him. He escaped into a locked area that I cannot gain access to. What is Krychek's role in all of this? He's going to be a bitch with a sniper rifle at the end.
Yeah. He's a baddie.
He's a baddie. He's a wrong in that one, Niv.
He is.
Right, well, we've only just opened this, so...
Oh, we've got the spooky moves.
The spooky moves. Some scary cows or something. Right, with there.
Ah, black oil.
This is not where we want to be at all, but...
this is the black oil store.
This is the room with all the cages.
I think so. Yeah.
Another cutscene. Save Mulder.
Scully.
We have to get out of here. I saw Alex Krychek.
And Cancer Man.
What?
That cigarette-smoking bastard is here, using me to locate a ship.
What are you talking about?
A spacecraft, which crashed to Earth almost 100 years ago. Somehow the virus that I was infected with, the alien virus, has connected me to the ship in a way. I can find this spacecraft, buried somewhere in the Siberian landscape. Somehow this machine has heightened my...
Mulder, listen to me. I saw
Shut the fuck up.
at Rausch, a film of you and cigarette-smoking man. The brain operation that you had. He had genetic material taken from your brain and transferred to his.
I don't understand. That would mean the genetic material we share, he would respond to the alien craft in the same way. Then why would he need me?
Because going through this is killing you both. We have to leave.
Head for the helicopter.
Well, objectively, the helicopter's going to blow up, isn't it? Found Mulder strapped to a machine that he claims has heightened his awareness of an alien ship that is buried somewhere in the area. An awareness stemming from his infection by the black oil virus years ago. Mulder says Cancer Man is here and searching for the alien craft, using Mulder as a sort of as a kind of cerebral guidance system through this machine. Yes, it's Cerebrus from X-Men. The procedure has taken an enormous toll on Mulder, possibly aggravating areas of his brain operated on with CSM and causing further neurological damage. His health is deteriorating. I need to get him out of here.
Okay, let's get him out of here.
That was fun.
Just having a quick look round, and while we're here, we'll look up at the ceiling.
I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there a fuckload of purity up here?
I think we look down on the purity. There it is. There's the beds down there.
There's the beds. That was a very creepy scene. That was like, why are they in beds? And then it just drips on them.
So I queried the white blobs on the wall. They're lights.
They are lights. Yeah. Very special, gentlemen. That's not a compliment. Can we go into the room? Because there was shit in there. I remember there being shit in there. Yeah, objectively, there might just... Yeah, there's a magazine. They could just drop a shitload of purity on Mulder and Scully right now and end everything. There's nothing anyone could do about it. Okay, so there was one 9mm magazine.
Yeah.
And that's it, really?
Yeah.
I need med kits. I need a flamethrower.
You need some more ammo for the shotgun.
Literally, we the only thing we have reloads for is the pistol.
Yeah.
Right.
The next door.
Don't we have to get out and then the helicopter explodes? That's where we just got him from.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else in here. No, just
checking.
How does that heighten your awareness? Like, that's the thing. They never explained any of it. It's just like, oh no, it just makes you psychically aware of a spaceship.
Yeah.
And in the show, when they did it, they had him in a thing and he had tubes in his brain. And the ship was in the
Watch out for doggies. Or do we kill all the dogs?
Ivory Coast.
Now we might be able to go through that other door.
Now we might be able to go through. It's going to be locked.
Yeah. Might be able to.
I saw Krychek go in there.
It's Marita Korova.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alex Krychek put me here after he found out I lied to him.
And that lie was?
He believed you died when the Russian transport plane went down. Because I placed a tracking device in the diplomatic passport I gave you, I knew otherwise. To protect you, I allowed him to believe the lie.
You worked with Krychek for the Smoking Man to lure Mulder here. Why bring him here only to try and save him?
I believed the deception these men conceived would bring Mulder to a deeper truth. One that he needed to find. But I didn't know there was a power here. A force.
A force.
An entity that you've encountered. A man, a being, imbued with the alien power of the artifact. Once the shell containing the artifact was fractured at Briar Lake, this being became a conduit for that power.
PS2
a power
graphics.
that Smoking Man believed you could
Although,
resist.
it's really not doing her face any
favors.
favors.
These men in the shadows.
Where are they now?
At this point, on their way with the Special Forces unit to find the alien craft. I don't expect any of them will survive.
Okay, I'm waiting for the Russian alien dude to show up. Marita Korova is here in Tunguska, admits to having helped Krychek and Cancer Man lure Mulder back to the area, but claims to have turned on these men to protect Mulder. Mulder's apparent death in the plane crash made this possible. Not only was Mulder to be used to find the spacecraft, but to defeat an entity, a supposed conduit of alien power. I believe this entity that Mulder claims to have seen since his contact with the artifact at Briar Lake was a result of dementia due to CGR exposure. Yet Marita spoke of this mysterious force as though she and Cigarette Smoking Man had witnessed it herself. Using information generated from Mulder's mind, Krychek has sent a special forces team on a suicide mission in search of the alien craft. God, everyone is really reaching in this one.
They are.
They are really reaching what's happening. Like, you actively have to go out of your way to draw these conclusions, people. You can, like, there's a chair. Oh my god, that chair. This leads back to the brain operation that you had. Oh, of course we can't go in the fucking weapons hold. Where all the weapons are. Where they're being held, Bobbert. I need something to pry open the door.
We've not got anything already.
Nope, we have a shotgun and an AK, a pistol, a flashlight, 4 medkits, 68 spare bullets for the
Better
pistol,
try down the generator
and the
room.
metal gate key.
It's the only
So
other
we
door
have to go
can
that way, and then
Yeah.
we're going to get... This is when the chopper explodes, right?
Yeah, should be.
And then she runs away,
Yeah.
or something. There is a save point here, however, so we can just run over here and save it. There it is. Yes, I wish to save
Yeah.
in the toxic storage building. You're getting sick of the
No,
X-Files
we
game
haven't. We haven't actually explored this building.
now? Yeah, well, we kind of went straight to our objective. So I believe if we go that way, everything explodes. So we can at least check this other door, which probably won't open.
That one, no.
No, that door won't open. Oh, it's like I knew. Anyway, we go through here and it all blows up. I did loot up here, didn't I?
I think we looted it, didn't we? Oh no.
It's not explodified. When does it explodify? Mulder got stuck then. Oh no!
You have to get them to follow you up the stairs.
Come on. You can do it, Mulder. You can do it, Mulder.
That's it.
It's his traumatic brain injury. Marita, get out of the way. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, so we
got yeah, here we go.
Hello?
Say goodbye to Mulder for me.
Krychek?
Run!
Ah, there she goes. She's hidden behind there.
This way, right? No. Okay, we are dying.
Scully, are you all right?
Yes. Where's Marita?
Marita!
We can't save her, Mulder.
She got out the back door.
Well, she made it all the way to the final, the original final episode, because she testified at Mulder's trial in the final episode, which is called The Truth. So she's fine. Also, Krychek made it all the way nearly to the end, and then Skinner headshotted him, which was beautiful.
Skinner takes no prisoners.
Skinner was a G. They spent ages pretending he was evil, and he wasn't. Mulder and I narrowly escaped a bomb blast set by Krychek. However, we became separated from Marita. I don't know how she could have survived. Well, she will. I'm not fancying our chances against Captain fucking Infinite Toxic Monster Man.
Locked.
I'm hoping to find a Magnum.
We're looking for something to pry bar, aren't we?
Yeah, well,
Somewhere.
Krychek is here, nearby.
Mulder, we have a helicopter. If we can get to it, we can escape.
Get back there and get ready to leave. I'll meet up with you.
Oh, here we go.
right.
He's gone.
Mulder ran off in search of Krychek. He believes he's near. I'll ready the helicopter for his return. Where was the helicopter?
Out the front.
The helicopter is there.
Where? Oh, right, yeah.
So I have to go this way then. I do have to go this way, don't I? No! You twat, that's the black oil room. I don't want to go back there. It's got black oil in it. Ah!
Oh, half dead, and you got to kick him to death.
That guy's mouth was hideously contorted. He was doing a real president of Galbadia. Young lady. Come on.
Oh, give up.
What you got for me? A crowbar.
Yay! Now we can open that bit we couldn't open before. On that other door.
Where was that?
On the way out, wasn't it? That one. Not that one. That one, wasn't it? There we go. Right, stand by to shoot.
I'm always standing by to shoot. In every game, even games where you don't have guns. Nope.
Just checking. Mulder came through here.
Yep. Well, there should be the cage at the other end. But
we've done that one.
We've done this, yeah. Well, we haven't because I could already see a med kit. I could not see a med kit. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, we cleared that.
It's half the man he used to be. Right, this gets us to... All we have to do is get back to the front of the compound. I mean, we've got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, when the doors won't open for you.
We haven't thrown the crowbar away either.
No. We don't throw a lot of things away. So we can't go that way.
So... Shit.
That was a dead end then.
I don't know if it is a dead end, but we've got to try every direction until we work out where to go. And then, was it Eyeless or... I forget what the one that was here was, because they all got different names, even though it's like the same dude. Alright.
Can't go around that. We can't climb up that. We can't do that. Can't go up there.
Where the fuck do we get? Where the fuck do we go then? You can't go through there.
Why can't we get through that end door?
Which end door?
That one up there.
Or this one?
Yeah.
That we just came out of?
Yeah.
Why can't we get through this? Because it won't open.
Right, okay. So we got to go back through the we got to go through the camp to get back round.
We've got a crowbar somewhere.
We've done that already then.
Yeah, but she hasn't thrown it away. She hasn't thrown it away.
No.
So we've got a crowbar. Objectively, at this point, did Mulder not have a boss fight against Twatface, the immortal Russian? Who is really poorly explained. Like, at no point does it just go, yo, this is the kid from the opening cutscene. A very creepy cutscene as well. The crowbar, the fucking thing. I've got a metal gate key and a crowbar, so there must be a metal gate or a crowbar.
The metal gate opens the cages.
Yes, I know.
To get the swag out. And we've used a crowbar, so...
Yeah, it has to be accessible from here somewhere. Somehow. At this point. In the game. The other option is the stupidest option, but... Is the stupidest option the correctest option? I don't know. Is it? I mean... I don't think this should be the case, but let's just see. No, this really is a tiny storage closet.
Yeah. What about that one? That's a generator room. Right, what can we do damage-wise in here?
Damage-wise?
Yeah, well, we can kill the power, can't we?
No. This is the cosmic galactic radiation. Yeah, that's all locked out. Can I crowbar this? No. We're missing something. Jesus Christ. We're on a whole... I don't know. I don't know.
Right. That's
I'm
this area.
really concerned
We
that
can't do anything in this space.
We can't do anything in here.
Right.
This is all locked out because of radiation.
Galactic radiation.
No, not galactic radiation. Standard radiation.
Right.
What was... Oh, God. What was the one they had in 24? Sentox. Sentox nerve gas. Something like that.
Right, so we know that's a stuffy bit.
That's a cupboard.
Where's the generator? I can hear it running. Where is it?
No, you can't hear a generator running. I promise you can't hear a generator running. There is a light on that is flashing.
Yeah. That's the one we just been in with the big long corridor that you can't...
Yes, I know, but we're going around because objectively there should be something here. Is there anything in the fucking... You know what we're doing. We're going into this room, which we never went into because we're fucking idiots and we didn't see the door. God damn, I hate this. Capcom camera angles, call that shotgun ammo. Machine gun ammo, maybe? Anything? No, one box of shotgun ammo in there. All that ammunition. I guess we are not carrying heavy explosives, and I guess... And this is the way we're going. So we should be attacked by Captain Thunderpants.
No, we got the...
That was a classic Capcom camera angle moment. Then could not see the wood for the trees. It was just walk slightly to the right on screen. It's like finding the magic pixel in fucking Monkey Island. Right, nothing immediately attacked me.
Right, so where are we?
We're heading to the helicopter.
No, we're not.
And we are there.
Alright, so we've got to kill the power to that... Oh no, we opened the gate, didn't we?
Yeah.
Main gate.
Christ on the cross.
Which gate did we open? We opened a gate.
So we're now heading to toxic storage. We've not been here. This is where there was a dog cage
Yeah.
And a boss fight against the Russian bastard. So, save states, kids, because I don't know. Let's just... This is where we shot 8,000 dogs as Mulder. There's the dog cage.
There's the doggies. You can't shoot them, can you?
Not yet. And this is where Captain Thundercunt attacked us.
Oh, that's still dripping. What did we have to get? We needed a bucket for that, didn't we? We didn't get a bucket.
No. I need something to hold the water in. Switch is too heavy, it won't budge. What about
crowbar?
Crowbar. I can't use that here.
Alright, so we missed this puzzle then.
Well, we haven't missed it. We'll have... That building is filled with poisonous gas. That door won't open. This is the area where Mulder got attacked by the Russian zombie as well.
Yeah, that's the
Look,
dog.
dude, you are right there, brother.
No. The other one's stuck on the fence.
It is. That
oh, that's not fair.
was the worst old
There's
yellow
bucket.
situation I've ever fucking seen. Are we just going to throw water on that fucking generator? Because I really don't want that to be the case. But that seems to me to be what they want.
Well, it's not a very good thing.
Well, how do you turn off a generator that you can't... The bucket is now filled with water. We can't budge it, and we can't crowbar it. So let's throw some water at it. Oh, bollocks, it was. How dangerous is that? How dangerous...
Especially when you're running around in ice and snow.
Yeah, the fuck is wrong with you, Scully? You're the scientist, you're supposed to be the sensible one. Right, so we've turned the generator off.
Yeah. So we should
That's
be able...
toxic storage.
We should be able to go in the stores now, because the other doors will be open.
Again, this was all we fought. What's his name? Eyeless.
Rasputin.
Yeah.
Right, because that gate now won't electrocute us.
Na 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 na. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Right. I'm waiting for dogs to come running around the corner. We're just leaving?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it. Just go get the helicopter.
That
Like Mulder fight the other dude.
Yeah.
Nothing. Bupkis. Potatoes. It's just everyone that we left murdered from the start. That's the 8,000 dogs we kicked to death. And there's the helicopter. You just saw it very briefly then through the door, kids.
Before it blows up.
It doesn't blow up. We take it to the lake.
We're waiting for one more.
He's a zombie. He's a zombie. Really?
Really?
He's a fucking zombie.
He's a boss.
He's going to be a boss. His name's going to be Hank the Pilot or something. No? Yes? So we didn't have to fight a boss at all then.
Dramatic entrance or a desperate cry for attention?
There goes our ride out of here.
How did he get infected? He didn't even enter the compound. He didn't even enter the compound, kids. Helicopter destroyed, pilot dead. Must find another mode of transportation out
There we go. In one of the vans. Do you remember we had all that hassle with the petrol, didn't we? Can we do that one?
Oh,
No.
God. Petrol. Ah, I see you. Anyway, we don't call it petrol. We call it gasoline. There's one behind you, Mulder.
Here he comes. I'll shoot through you, Mulder. Oh, thank you, Mulder. You got your gun out.
That was a bit weird, yeah. We're looking for gasoline. The door won't open. "15 units.
No, that was a boat bit, wasn't it? The gasoline.
No, it was this bit and the boat bit. We had to find gasoline.
And a pipe. And a can.
Or did we just get into the helicopter? Not from this angle. The Chinook. No, we can't get in this Chinook. It's fragged.
Yeah, so you got to go to the truck. 2 trucks. Try that one.
Yeah, that one. Just randomly
I
shot a
have a
zombie for
feeling
no
you're
reason.
taking me to find a spaceship.
Well, it's still hip to go there because not everyone knows about it yet.
Mulder, this is exactly what they want you to do.
No, not anymore. Krychek tried to kill us. He and Cancer Man had a reason to lead me here, but that plan's changed now.
Mulder, if you're doing this, you're not doing it alone. Let's go. Show me a spaceship.
I knew you were hip.
I was wobbling in that cutscene.
Yeah.
Emulation, kids. Not even once. Apart from, clearly, the multiple times we've emulated on this channel. Right, that was part 1.
Oh, yes. Now we get to the boaty bit.
So, well, now we get to the end of the game. We have to siphon the fuel and look at the fucking...
Well, Mulder did that, so we shouldn't have to do it.
No, this bit, they didn't split up until,
Mulder, what is this place?
the
Some kind of
church.
old ruins. It looks like Krychek used this for a staging area.
Some kind of
They're
smug
draining
bug.
the lake.
There are more ruins out there. The ship is buried within them, somewhere below the surface of the water.
This
That's
is
conjecture.
Proof, Mulder. I was able to retrieve the alien fragment from Rausch Biotech. If we study this fragment and it provides the evidence that we know it should, this is irrefutable proof of everything we've been searching for. The key
Which is
to
why they
unlocking
take it
the
at the
answer
end.
to every question in the X-Files. What more do you hope to
Why
find?
the fuck did you bring it with you?
She just said it answers every question in the X-Files. Does it answer why Eugene Toombs has to fucking steal livers, hibernates for 7 years at a time, and can fit in vents? I don't think it does.
No.
Absolutely. The gas tank appears to be ruptured. Absolutely nothing.
No, you got to find something. Bit of pipe. We can't remember where
We've
the
actually got the artifact again. We didn't have that in.
No, that suddenly appeared.
We've now got
Yeah.
it. Did I want to take it out?
Ah,
I might want to combine that with that. Yeah, that was poisoning us to death when we took it out. That's a
Yeah.
nice touch.
that's clever.
Guns out, Scully. Right, and we remember what we want to do. We want to get the map, and then we want to steal the aviation fuel and put it in the fast boat.
Yeah, because nobody believed that it was aviation fuel for a boat.
Yeah. Nobody, there's 2 of us. We were both irritated. Ah! Dude. You had 1 chance to ambush us.
And you were facing the wrong way.
Although he did just take about 12 bullets.
Yeah.
The boats are fragged. There's one boat slightly to the right that's not fragged, but it doesn't have gasoline.
Gasoline. There's the gasoline port, but fuel.
Yeah, we haven't got the
We ain't
thing
got the stuff to do it yet.
siphon it yet. We don't know we need to steal. I see you. I get it. Are they Spetsnaz? Did we ever establish what they were? Mulder.
Finish him off, Mulder. Go on, Mulder. Take a shot.
Mulder, my brother. I need you to do better.
That's not really fair, is it? Because he's got unlimited
He's got
ammo.
infinite ammo. He doesn't have infinite health, but he's got infinite ammo. But he doesn't do anything. It doesn't feel like Mulder and Scully are teaming up for one last shindig. It
Right.
feels like
You got to go in that building.
Fucking Ashley.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Near him.
I swear you could come down here, but apparently I'm misremembering.
No, you got to go in that building on the right.
You got to go in that building on the right, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, get on with it.
The gas tank appears to be ruptured.
Oh,
You got to go in the barn and fight the zombies.
yeah.
Paint the man, cut the lines. Oh, Capcom camera angles. Right.
You're enough a mag to get one down, isn't it? Now?
They are wearing body armor. Don't forget
Oh,
these
these are
are
special
the
forces,
special
aren't they?
forces guys that got zombified. Go on, Mulder.
There's your gas can.
Yeah, we also need to find a hose.
Yeah, can't remember where the hose was now.
We got the gas can, and in the tent opposite us should be the map and another special forces zombie.
Could be.
And then the boats at the far end of this bit.
Oh, he's been done.
That guy's. See, that guy's had a satisfying head pop. You coming? Mulder, you want to join in?
No.
There is the topographical scan. No, that's a 9mm ammo crit. That's the topographical scan. Ascon side scan, sonar, Marcos Monastery. Corona report 12053B, US Army. Circa, or copyright 19, I think it would be circa 1998.
It's a sonar reading of the submerged structures.
Due north. Distortion beneath the large main building. That's where the ship is.
Night vision goggles.
Yeah, we need those.
First aid kit.
We need that.
The boat needs fuel.
We're still missing the pipe.
Yeah. Do you remember where the pipe was?
No. Around here somewhere.
It's got to be. Law of averages. I've shot every zombie. I did all the things. Is that it there? Yeah, that's it. Crowbar. I've got a crowbar.
Again.
Yeah, we threw away our crowbar and then picked up another crowbar. Scully is nothing if not efficient. Especially in her ability to know when she doesn't need items anymore. You cannot go around that side of the chopper.
Right.
It's useful to know for the children at home. Get to the chopper! No! There seems to be gas inside. I can't use that here.
No. Gotta. No.
I need a tube.
Yeah.
I need a fucking plastic tube. I don't remember where it was. The boats are unusable. The peasants are revolting. Oh! What was that? Oh no, it just stays on screen for a really weirdly long time.
Shit, camera angle.
It's not shit, it was a very specific style.
What was in that little bit in there?
Nothing.
That
Mulder.
way, Mulder.
It's a very specific style of game. I'll get my torch out if you want so you can see that there's nothing. We've killed
Ah,
them.
that's the way we came, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember? Yeah.
special.
I am
intent.
special.
That's not a good thing.
It is.
Do you not remember The Incredibles? When everyone's special, no one is. We need a rubber
Are
tube.
you walking around that? Yeah, you're going right up to the invisible wall, aren't you?
Of course I am. I'm also hitting the interact button. Pulling out all the tricks. I crowbar the gas tank.
No.
Where was the tube? I can't just, like, Ah, the hood is jammed. Crowbar the hood. There we go, kids. Get the hose.
Rubber hose.
Yeah, she immediately threw away the crowbar. She just knows. She just knows.
Now back over to the helicopter.
I get the aviation fuel from the helicopter and put it in the fast boat.
Yeah, because fast boat engines run on aviation fuel.
She has several degrees. She is very, very intelligent.
And scientific.
And scientific.
She will make it run. Candy's there. I never even saw her get the can out.
No.
Where's Mulder gone?
Mulder's off on an adventure, doing his own thing.
Not yet. This time we knew what we were looking for.
Yeah. And then we got
Last time
swept
we didn't
off
know what
and
we were
split
looking
up.
for.
No, we were running around. Well, we were still running around for ages. But again, that was like 3 weeks ago for us.
I think we hit shallow water here, Mulder.
I can't see the bottom, Scully.
Just because it's shallow doesn't mean you can see the bottom.
See a sharky.
There's no shark. It's a tentacle.
Oh, there he's gone. Oh, here you are. That's what happened to her. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
She got sandwiched.
She got folded in half by a tentacle. She's at the bottom of the monastery and Mulder washed up at the top.
Yes. Oh, and poisoned.
I'm poisoned?
Yeah. No.
No, I'm not. I best not be poisoned because we haven't got any antidote. Boat viciously attacked / destroyed by some kind of animal below the water. I'm safely ashore at an ancient sunken chapel made of stone. Mulder is out there on another part of the ruins, but with the sound of distant gunfire, I worry what he has stumbled into. My only hope is to navigate the ruins and hope that they connect with Mulder's location.
There we go.
Also, I put my gun away.
Right.
There's that fresco.
And there's our save
There's
point.
a save point, and then there was a horrible boss fight in here that was just absolutely heinous.
It
against
was bad.
Captain Fuckknuckle. And we don't even have an AK. Well, we do have an AK, but we only have 30 rounds.
She's got 16 shotguns.
Yes, but you have to boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck. So it's not actually that useful. There is a 9mm ammo clip and a medkit there. So do we just go straight to the boss fight then, while Mulder's doing all his dicking about and shooting Krychak?
Probably. She's chasing him up the...
I'm very interested to see what Scully's end boss is, because Mulder's was just a massive hallucination that didn't make any sense and relied on the fact that all these aliens are radioactive and make you trip balls, except they never did that in the show.
No.
Because we fought Captain Russian alongside Scully and he had infinite dudes and infinite health and we AK'd him.
Yeah. So Scully's got a
Oh,
shotgun.
no, we're on it.
Eyeless.
Eyeless. He's just here. I don't know where.
In front of you.
No. I'm mashing the auto aim. Is he a spooky boss? Is he going to jump out and scare the shit out? Ah! Wait. Why do you turn your light off when you reload? Well, I've just walked through a bunch of blood. I don't know where you are, Eyeless. You want to come out and
Bump me.
I was going to leave. Bye.
Maybe he didn't spawn.
I think he did spawn. I remember this basement because we save stated our way through it. And this just takes us back to those frescoes.
Yeah.
And here was the...
Because we were stood round there when Mulder come and found us.
this is where Mulder... Yeah.
So we got to trigger Mulder to come and find us.
No, we don't have to trigger Mulder to come and find us. We have to kill Captain Eyeless, who's got no eyes. How does he smell?
How does he see?
Unfortunately, I don't want to kill this dude. I'm going to have to kill this dude with a pistol. Alright, well, let's just work out where he is then. Embrace us getting fucking lost down here, kids. I can see it happening already. This was full of zombies when we were Mulder. This was absolutely chock-a-block with zombies. We killed like 8,000 dudes. And the only thing that we've got here... Nothing to interact with. The only thing we've got here is a fucking boss health bar for a boss that hasn't spawned. Suspicious crates.